Hello and welcome to the International Pentagon Challenge. My name is Kyanite and together we'll be embarking on a very special Football Manager journey where we'll aim to try and win every major international competition in all 5 continents, forcing our hand to play with hundreds of different types of players and most importantly hopefully create loads of awesome different types of tactics along the way. Once that's complete, only then are we allowed to set our sights on the biggest of all goals, the FIFA World Cup. How many nations will we have to manage until we work our way to the top? How many dodgy names will we have to pronounce along the way? So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun along the way. Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 78, where we are managing probably the most inconsistent side I have managed so far in this International Pentagon Challenge. And I don't know what it is about, us with Mexico. It seems like we get some fantastic results, like beating England, beating Brazil, beating Italy, smashing DR Congo 5-0, and then we lose 2-0 to Serbia. And you know what the worst part is? The worst part is that we were fighting, right, to not concede less than 2 goals to ensure we finish top of our group. And finishing top of our group has actually bit us in the backside, because Japan finished top of the other group and Argentina finished second. So that means that we finished top of our group on goal difference. And what that means is that the 5th DR Congo own goal that DR Congo scored in themselves has forced us to play Argentina instead of Japan, and Japan have just beat Italy 1-0. Like, Illuminati confirmed or what? But that DR Congo own goal has just made us need to play Argentina in the second round because they finished second in their group. I mean, this is going to be hard. This is really, really, really going to be hard. And to make it worse, Argentina are essentially the home team. They're going to have so many fans behind them because they are the host nation. But trying to be positive, we did play Argentina at the Confederations Cup, and we were 1-0 up against them for so long, and we were the better team. So, let's just keep our fingers crossed that we can get a result against them. Otherwise, we're going home undeservedly, I think. As far as the Serbia game is concerned, you can probably tell that we completely dominated that game and had 3 clear-cut chances. They scored the opener on the 66th minute with kind of a set piece, a corner, basically. And then we started throwing more players forwards, and we won a penalty. Rincon, who's the best penalty taker in the side, bar Arenas, and I didn't let him take the penalty because he's young. Thought he wouldn't be able to handle the pressure, but it turns out that Rodrigo Rincon also can't handle the pressure, so he missed that penalty. 3 minutes later, up the other end, Miletic gets us on the counter-attack, and then we just kind of parked the bus, took the fact that we were going to lose 2-0, and then aimed to, not concede any more so that we would finish top of our group, but that's bit us in the backside. So, without further ado, let's play Argentina at a neutral venue, apparently. But I guess someone's got to be the host nation, right? So, yeah, it'd be funny if we end up beating Argentina now and then winning the World Cup, or like just getting knocked out in general, and then I apply for the Argentina job and end up moving to Argentina. Hint, hint. I'm just kidding. We're at Mexico. We're not going to leave Mexico until we've conquered North America, because the truth is, if we leave Mexico, then they probably won't take us back in the future. We'll probably have to try and manage the Americans, and I think I'd rather manage the Mexicans for now, because I think that they probably produce better talent. But anyways, into the game. In fact, just before we go into the game, let's take a look at what happened in the other group. So Japan finished top of Group A, Argentina in second. We know how our group finished. France and Iran finished top of Group C. France probably finished top based on goals scored. South Korea beat England to first place in Group D thanks to goal difference. I think they beat England and Spain, which is really 2 phenomenal results for South Korea. Croatia top Group E with Portugal behind them, meaning Uruguay and Costa Rica get knocked out. Somehow Australia finish above Poland and the Ivory Coast to get second place in Group F. Germany and Holland, as expected, in Group G go through. Egypt unfortunately finished bottom of their group, with Brazil and Sweden both qualifying into Group H. So it does kind of feel like if we can get past Argentina, we might actually get an easier opponent. So I'll see you there. Okay, so the Argentinians are pretty much lining up exactly as we expected them to. Inside forward on the left, winger out on the right-hand side. Obispo playing up front, though, who's 33 years old. Not their main guy, whose name I can't quite remember right now. So, hopefully that's positive for us. The fact that they've got the slightly slower guy up front. Flores comes in, Fernandez, Gomez, and there's the back four. In terms of what we're going to do exactly what we did against them in the Confederations Cup, which is basically sit pretty deep, sit rather defensive, and try and hit them on the break. Pretty much like what we did against the Italians is what we do with the Mexicans. The main issue for us right now is the fact that our players, to be honest, are pretty tired. I've tried to rotate where I can, but at the end of the day, I can't really afford to sacrifice quality up against the Argentinians. Here we go then. Big game. I don't really feel nervous anymore, to be honest. Like, we've managed at so many World Cups to the point where we're kind of used to it by now. One positive thing coming into this game was the fact that our personal reputation has actually gone up to 3.25 stars now. It's now classified as good, which is good, as you can probably guess. But anyways, Bigeri with the throw into Fernandez. Oh, Jesus Christ, Arellano just about getting enough of a deflection there to get the ball wide. Gomez now to whip the corner in. We've already conceded one corner thanks to the Serbians so far at this World Cup. What's Gomez done there? Gomez. I mean, that's just dreadful goalkeeping, that. I said we didn't really need to worry about Obispo, and we've just conceded an incredibly sloppy goal. That is really disappointing, that. But, oh my God, he's just hit... Okay, he just hit the post from there. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think I need to make some changes. Let's just see what happens after this highlight. Rincon on the edge of the box finds Iturbe, who comes in for Martinez, obviously, and it's an offside. Really kind of disappointing type of goal to concede, to be honest. At the moment, kind of feels like the Argentinians have far too much breathing space in the middle of the park, and there we go. 20 minutes in, 2-0 down. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're probably going home. On a positive note, the fact that we kind of made the last 16 probably means we get to keep our job as the Mexico manager, and it probably means that, we'll be able to at least compete for the next Gold Cup. So, Antonio Chavez with another yellow card, which probably means if we do manage to do the impossible up against what is really a home crowd here for the Argentinians, he will be suspended. Oh my goodness gracious me, for the next round. How have we just scored there? I mean, I don't normally look at replays, but Jesus Christ, okay, that's just happened. I mean, I made some tactical tweaks, to go a little bit more direct, a little bit more attacking. It seemed to have won us a corner, and now, before you know it, we're back in this game. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to leave things how it is. If going route one, taking those risks, getting set pieces, and, just getting the ball in the danger area happens to be working for us, so we can win set pieces and corners from it. Why not? Oh, unlucky there from Rincon. Castrogiovanni is cleared just about by Chavez, and what a save by Gomez. Okay, that's just happened. Performance-wise, we have been on the back foot here, as you'd expect, but that goal has, without a shadow of a doubt, given us some breathing space. If we can go in only 2-1 down at half-time, bring on some fresh legs for the second half, get fortunate with a set piece or two or with a counter-attack or two, who knows what might happen. But Stragiovanni is really causing us plenty of problems. Don't concede from that kind of angle. I'm thinking in terms of what we're going to do for the second half. I feel like the amount of width that the Argentinians are really... Oh my God, we've done it. We've equalised 2-2. Two set pieces, and we've equalised. Goal, golazo, 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 goal, 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 goal. I'm not sure how we've done this, but we have. Okay, let's calm things down right now. We'll retain possession, be more disciplined. Let's just go in to half time with everything at 2-2. I do feel like we need to change things round. I feel like I know a lot of people are like, well, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. I'm sorry, but it's broken. We've been incredibly fortunate to get 2 set-piece goals after being 2-0 down. And Castrogiovanni has been causing us all sorts of problems down that left-hand side. So let's deal with that. Okay, so we've had to make 3 subs at half-time, basically. I am switching to more of a 4-3-3 or 5 in midfield. Ruiz really is our top goal scorer. I really don't want to move him out towards the left-hand side, but we need to start packing the midfield ourselves. Otherwise, we need to protect our full-backs. Hernandez has really struggled up against whatever the hell he's called for the Argentinians. Obviously, new full-back on the left-hand side comes on in the form of Morales. Good morale, which is good. Bit of a kind of energy boost as well, and we remove a yellow card off the pitch. In terms of what we look to change, we are going a little bit more direct rather than looking to play out the back and play more central. We're no longer packing the middle of the park, so we are going to try and get the ball out wide to our wingers. They're both on support duty, so they both should really be coming back to try and help out. I think I'm actually going to set Ruiz to attack because of his nature. Gonzalez comes on, who made a massive difference against the Italians. He actually got the assist for the second goal we scored. And all I can really say at this current point in time is, come on, you Mexicans, let's do this. Obviously, the fact that we've made 3 substitutions so early does mean that if we do get yellow cards that crop up or injuries that crop up, we're basically, well, injuries 100% down to 10 men, which isn't really ideal, but what can you do? You know what I mean? So it doesn't really look good when they make a substitution and on comes a world-class midfielder. But can we score from another set piece here? Come on, boys. Oh, it's offside. It is offside. It's offside. Arellano. Close, but not close enough. Oh, my God. I mean, I said I wasn't nervous. And to be fair, when we were 2-0 down, I thought that this was it. You know, it was going to be a relatively simple episode. But Jesus Christ, what a game so far. It almost feels like it would be a shame if we didn't figure out a way to win it and pull the comeback off. I thought the 2-0 win against Italy was one of my more impressive games in my career so far in this save. But to be honest, if we do seriously pull the comeback off here, oh God, good save, good save. What a game. Yeah, this would count as being. Okay, let's try and distribute to the winger quickly and turn defence into attack a little bit speedier. The worst part is we've made our substitutions so early as well that if this does go to extra time, God help us in terms of our energy levels. Ruiz, come on set pieces, come on set pieces, come on set pieces! We've scored 3 goals against the Argentinians from set pieces. My teams don't normally score against set pieces. I'm channeling my inner Tony Pulis right now. Okay. Let's calm down and let's just, hope we can do this. Come on, boys. Keep it tight now. Keep it tight. Oh, God, I shouldn't have really gone narrower, should I? No. They make it look so easy, don't they? They make it look so bloody easy. Right, I don't know where my inner Tony Pulis has gone right now, but we need it to come back again. So, he's going to score this now. This is one of them games where you're stuck on camera when in reality you're actually just speechless. You don't really know what to say. Martinez, you've got decent passing. Get it out wide to Ruiz. Colin to Iturbe. Finds Gonzalez, drill it across goal, and we've got the winner. Oh, so close. It was Colin there who usually gets on the end of our crosses. But it's saved by Twinlia there at the end. I hate this Castrajorova guy. I'm tempted to set my opposition... I don't know. I've not done it yet, actually. Set my opposition instructions to directly, basically, try and injure him. I can't look at this. Iturbe always misses sitters. Has he scored? Oh, no, he hasn't. I don't know what happened there. But Alonso's been... Okay. Whoa. I thought Iturbe was in. Alonso's going to get sent off. So what position have they now lost? They're down to 10 men. The Argentinians are down to 10 men. They're going with this narrow formation thing. Right. Let's do this. Okay. No more retaining possession. Let's play faster. Let's play wider. Let's get this ball wide. And let's cause them plenty of problems. Our centre-backs are absolutely knackered here. Come on, Gonzalez. Pick it up. Get running. Iturbe's just not got enough fuel in him to get onto that through ball, but we need to use the man advantage we got now. Ruiz, come on, lad. If there's anyone that can find the magic, it's him and Colin. Last kick of the game, and we've... Oh my God, we were 2-0 down. 2-0 down, and we're going to win this 4-3. Don't change anything. Defend. Take a breather, waste time, retain possession, do what you want to do. But we've just beat the Argentinians. Blow that whistle, ref. Blow that whistle. Oh my God. I thought that was it at 2-0. How have we done this? I can't stop smiling. I don't know. I don't know how we've just done this. Oh my God. Well done, boys. Does that mean we play Japan now? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh my God. This has to be one of my favourite episodes. I'm not even joking. It's taken, what, 78 episodes, but we finally got there. Can we actually now go on to win the World Cup with Mexico? I don't know. I don't know. But even when we played poorly there, we still somehow managed to play well. Anyways, let's see who we're going to be playing against next. Right, so apparently somehow England not only beat France in the last round, but beat them on penalties. We are doomed. We're up against an England side that actually figured out a way to win a penalty shootout. Give this man a knighthood. Sir Paul Simpson. Like, for England to win a penalty shootout, you must be one heck of a manager. In fact, I'm glad I got sacked as the manager of England so that our Lord and Saviour Paul Simpson could bloody take charge. Oh, we got England. I mean, okay, it could have been a lot worse. Let's take a look at some of the other fixtures. So Japan and Iran in a World Cup quarter-final. I guess what that means is if we do manage to see past England, bear in mind we have beat England before in a friendly match. So, you know, we'll probably end up playing either Japan or Iran. And that would basically leave us in a World Cup final, which I'm not quite sure, you know, why or how that would happen, but I guess it would. Australia or Croatia versus Netherlands or Brazil. Portugal or Colombia versus Sweden or Germany. Got a funny feeling that it's going to end up being really another German World Cup. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. But that's going to be it for this episode. So I guess now we're going back to the format where it's one game an episode. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I can't quite believe that comeback against Argentina. Let's hope we don't have to pull off the same comeback against the English, and we can just, you know, get a nice 2-0 lead and then park the bus for the second half. Thanks for watching.